how about the Buffalo Bills? Looking good. The offense could not be stopped Monday night against the Jacksonville Jaguars in a 47-10 win that kept the Bills perfect on the season and handed the Jags their third loss. Josh Allen led the Bills to touchdown drives on all 5 first-half possessions to take a commanding lead at home. Josh, you got to be feeling good, right?
It's a fun and wonderful thing when you got a bunch of guys that don't care about the stats. They don't care about the touchdowns. And again, I think throughout practice, we've just had this mindset of like, hey, let's just do things the right way and find ways to win football games. That's what we're doing right now.
Marcus?
Damn.
You heard that, huh?
Are the Bills?
You heard that, Swag?
Damn.
I'm not just gonna jump past it. All right. Like it's
We
week
ain't
3.
jumping
I don't
past
give a
that,
damn
Molly.
if we think
We ain't jumping past that,
the
Molly.
Bills can win the AFC. We know the shot that was just taken by Josh Allen. Here's what I want to say. And I'm gonna give it to the OGs. Hey, let's not forget, just because he talking about Stefon Diggs, it's a reference. If he ain't talking about him, it sure is close, and he know what everybody gonna assume. I just want everybody to remember before they jump on the bandwagon and be like, yeah, Josh, you right. They went to an AFC championship while him and Stefon Diggs was tearing the league up. They were consistent Super Bowl contenders while him and Stefon Diggs was tearing the league up. So let's not just be so quick to say that Stefon Diggs was a huge issue. Stefon Diggs was a large part of the reason that they thought they was going to win a Super Bowl and be Super Bowl contenders. That's all I want to say. Y'all go ahead and take it, OGs, because everybody likes to get hyped. Stefon Diggs did a lot of work there.
Hold on now.
All right.
No.
All right.
No. I'm stopping you. But I'm stopping you for a reason, Swagu. I'm stopping you because I hear you loud and clear, baby.
Man.
We here. We simpatico, and we ain't running from this one, right? Because you see, if Stefon Diggs, I know you hear this, Stefon Diggs, you know who you are. You heard what that man said. Now, somehow, some way, you got to respond. And by the way, it can't be with just 164 receiving yards in 3 games. You got to respond on the field because it ain't just about reminding the world like Swagu did what y'all did when y'all were together, you and Josh Allen. Josh Allen is basically saying, yo, look at who I am now. Let me throw this out to you, Shay. Passer rating leads the NFL. QBR leads the NFL. Total touchdowns leads the NFL. 0 interceptions and 75% completions ranks second only to Jaden Daniels. That's Josh Allen right now. Last night he completes footballs to 10 different receivers, including Kincaid, Coleman, Shakur, Johnson. What he's saying is, y'all thought we were going to be worse because we lost an all-world receiver. I'm going to tell you how I interpreted it. Life is better because y'all have no idea the damn headache I was dealing with. That's what he was saying. Now, we can floss over it anyway. That's what he was saying. So Stefon is going to have to respond with his play on the field, but also defending himself because as I remember Shannon last year, Swagu, you may not remember this. Last year, Shannon, remember when they tried to call me out when I said, yo, the brother won out of Buffalo.
Remember
when I took heat for that? I said, I'm telling y'all what I know. Don't ask me how. I'm telling you, the brother won out of Buffalo. He gets out, and he's just trying to play PC because you know what? He didn't want to bring that extra heat to himself. I told y'all what was going down. You see it for yourself. Floor is yours, Shay.
Stephen A., what you felt, Stephen A., it wasn't the message. It was who's delivering the message. Had Adam Schefter said that, they wouldn't have had a problem with it. They got a problem with you. But back to our normally scheduled programming, Josh Allen didn't have to say that. He wanted it to be known. If Swagu, before you got married, you said, well, yeah, this and this. Before you got married, you've had girlfriends. And y'all used to go to the movies together, y'all hold hand, go to dinner. And then after a while, that didn't work anymore. It was a situation where you guys both of you were sick. She was sick of you and you were sick of her. And that's what happened with Josh Allen and Stefon Diggs. They grew sick. He was sick of Josh Allen. Josh Allen was sick of Stefon Diggs. That's what happens. But the problem is, Swagger, but here's the thing. If you go back and look at Patrick Mahomes, he had a Tyreek Hill. He was able to grow through that relationship, and now you remove Tyreek Hill, and he still wins back-to-back Super Bowls. Yes, Stefon Diggs did an unbelievable job growing and helping Josh Allen mature. But now he a full-grown NFL quarterback now.
Yep.
He knows what he needs to do. And as long as he doesn't try to be Superman, he didn't try to be Superman. It's okay, Josh, to sometimes just be Clark Kent. Just go to work with your glasses and your suit on, and you don't have to put that costume on. The problem that he gets into is that he puts the ball in harm's way far too much. When he takes care of the football, Buffalo is tough to beat. Now, they don't have the defense like they once had, but offensively, as long as you got him, 6'5", 250 pounds, he can run it, he can throw it through a hurricane. They're going to be just fine as long as he takes care of the football. But he didn't have to he didn't have to start it with that, saying, oh, we got guys that don't care about stats. Oh, he was making abundantly clear. We've had a guy in the past that he was more concerned about his stats than Dubs.
He knew what
and
he was
that was
doing.
The problem.
He knew what he was doing, and he knew we was going to jump on it like some starving dogs. But here's the other thing. Here's the other thing, too. I like what you said about Josh Allen, to me, is playing calm, right? And he's never had that opportunity to play that way, to get into the football. He's never been in a situation, and I got to give Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator, a lot of credit, because this actually started last year, like the last 6 games of the season. There have been games where Josh Allen has only thrown 13 passes. There's been games where he's thrown 19 and they won these games. He's in a better situation philosophically now, football-wise, than he's probably ever been. Daboll helped him mature. Him and Stefon Diggs' connection made him mature, but now I think he's playing quarterback at a high level. And it was okay to say that Josh Allen was a really good quarterback.
Yeah.
It wasn't okay to not bring up the fact that he turned the ball over more than anybody else. Now he's cut down on that, and it puts this team in a better situation.
Got a lot of, you got a lot of personnel changes up there. We're looking at Sean McDermott. We walk into the season, we're thinking the Buffalo Bills, this man could be on the hot seat. He's showing something right now. And the reason why we got to focus, Molly, on Stefon Diggs to some degree, we just saw Houston get their butts whipped by Minnesota, okay? Now, I believe in what they're doing in Houston. I think they got a bomb squad. Make no mistake about it. Them brothers can ball. They're going to have to show up, especially Stefon Diggs, because in light of what Josh Allen has said and the way the Buffalo Bills have looked, not just in terms of their play, but their energy, their cohesiveness, their togetherness, if they're successful and Houston isn't, Stefon Diggs is going to get blamed. We all know this.
Absolutely. Stephen A., to that point, the Bills' next 3, it's a tough stretch, but it's Ravens, it's Texans with Stefon Diggs, so they'll be playing each other.